Bitchy, you just got here. Oh, she's not in here yet, I don't think. Oh, that's a dragon.
Oh.
Right.
The stairs that don't have any ads. Not being a smartass, I'm just being honest.
He's being a smartass.
The
Don't
stairs
let
that
him
go
know.
down, not up.
That might work. Yeah, I'll just stand in everything.
What?
I'm getting real tired of that thing's shit. Summons are about to go out for anybody who needs them.
What's a good single target? I don't know. I don't know what good is. I'll just stay with what I'm doing.
Cauldron up for potions.
Wait, mislead. Isn't that? Wait.
He hasn't been raiding with us for quite some time.
Who's doing the callouts this time?
People are.
If you want to keep doing them, you're more than welcome. I'm not against it as long as nobody else is. But it's up to you. If you don't want to, we can.
I object. I'm just kidding.
I don't blame
You
you.
don't want to do them with you?
I'm just kidding, bro.
Whiska's like, fuck that guy. He's like, God, I have to listen to Zeph elsewhere, and I have to listen to him here.
Actually, I haven't
Jeez.
listened to Zeph in a long time. You guys been playing else
Give me the
games.
rock. Nope.
Sorry, we
I'm
keep
playing
stealing him
fast
from
mode.
you.
Dude, I finally got the tier 3 crucifix unlocked, dude.
What does that mean? Yeah, cool.
Exactly. That's
He has
right.
embraced
It
the
is
Jesus
cool.
stick.
That is cool, dude.
I don't know why it's cool, but it's cool.
Yeah.
No, we've been getting like
Paid
pretty good at
$20,000
getting
for
doses.
that crucifix.
I think
We got
right
it
there,
straight from the
Is it a good
motherfucking
deal?
Pope, boy.
he's like, you can buy a whole car for $20K. Just get a crucifix though.
I mean, to be fair, I get paid $2,000 or $3,000 to tell somebody what kind of ghost they have, and then fuck off and leave them with it.
Be like, oh
Sometimes
yeah,
more
by the
than
way,
that.
there's a fucking demon in there. Good luck, I'm out. That'll be $3,000.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But somehow they
Jumanji.
know. Somehow they know, because like if you tell them, "Hey, that's a demon," they're like, "No, it's fucking not. I'm keeping my money," and then you don't get paid.
Three people missing.
I never thought of that. It's actually pretty interesting too. Just walk in there and be like, all right, we're done, guys. It's a mare. You're welcome. It's
Dude, I would
actually not.
love
It's a
it.
mimic.
I would love it if they made a sequel to Phasmo where you're the ghost removal team, except that your information that you're given is based off of people that were playing original Phasmo. So if they were right, then the information that you have is good that you can go on as far as like what you're supposed to do to, take care of the ghost. But if they were wrong, then you get fucked because it was the wrong ghost, and so you prepped incorrectly and get yourself killed.
You just walk in there with nothing but fire to go fight a freaking Onryo, and they're like, hey, guess what? Doesn't matter.
Just like holding a candle up to the ghost, like back, and it just goes.
Blood goes out.
Oof.
Are we got something in particular right now?
I don't think so.
Man, my flask is ticking away.
I have more.
Said it with
Just
my
kidding.
mic muted. I did a ready
Me too.
check. There were like 3 not ready.
Why you keep muting yourself?
We
Huh?
can't hear you when you're muted.
I'm muted.
No, right.
With
Okay.
as goody as I've been today,
Bro, you're preaching to the fucking choir right now.
Before we go, is there anybody here that wasn't here yesterday and or doesn't know how this fight works?
Please say no.
I think we have 1 or 2, so I would just do a quick rundown.
Kick that
Except-
warlock, and we're good to go.
Fucking yeet
Uh,
closet.
There's 3 of them. You didn't specify. I'm doing all 3.
Sorry, guys.
Is there an
Instructions
icon you can
unclear.
place on me that will not be pulled
Ooh.
off by y'all's add-ons?
The condom, pretty sure.
Preferably not condom or star because everything in
you,
this fight is yellow and orange.
If you use method raid tools to assign the icon, it'll just keep reassigning that icon like the whole time. I'll never let it come off.
Yeah,
I
problems.
was
I don't
about
have
to
leads,
say
so it
it's
doesn't work.
nonstop being removed from me every time it's been on me.
No, I mean it happens, but
Cat had diamond on her all day yesterday, so maybe something like that.
Well, you know how you can fix that, Cody? Your wife has lead.
I
What's the
mean,
matter?
I didn't
What do
do
you
it.
want from me? What
10
you
inch
want?
pizza, and I don't think it's that much to ask.
I can give you something.
10 inches of something.
10 inches of something, boy. Here, Cody, you
Hope
can
it's
have lead. I
pizza.
don't want it. I hope it's pizza. Maybe. If we kill this boss, I'll think about it.
Somebody's the group leader now.
I made it Cody.
Lay down, Mom.
Oh,
The only problem with the Mark's thing, like I just gave him the diamond to make it easy, but I can't put Cats in there because she's got the stupid alt code in her name.
0224.
Yeah, the problem is method raid tools and doing those is awkward.
I don't blame you.
Don't blame me either. And nothing I could do about it. I mean,
The
I could sit there and do though.
disrespect.
I could switch them.
You want me to assign it with method raid tools so that it'll stay on them?
No, that's literally what I'm doing.
Okay.
I just had them on the wrong one because I was going to put both of them in there, but I can't put hers into method raid tools because of the alt code, like I said. Stupid alt code letters.
Is that the backwards Chicana?
You can right click her portrait
Yeah.
name and then go over to copy character name and then paste it.
Oh, good point.
Or I can just.
I didn't think about that.
I'll just
actually.
copy
That's
and
smart.
paste it to you in Discord.
Don't
too,
worry, I
Cody,
got
in
it, I
case
got
you need it.
I got it. It's already good.
Flip's
Deal.
always got high-tech answers to fix your problems.
Right?
I don't ever
Low
copy
tech
character
ones
names,
too,
so I don't even know.
like 10-inch pizza. It'll fix your problem.
I ain't got 10-inch nothing.
I do.
But 10-inch dongle.
you like the
2-inch
angle of the dongle?
2-inch punish.
Rock hard at 3 inches. Talking about the dongle.
Yeah.
And my penis.
How does it fit in the port?
Carefully.
What icons are we fixing?
It's just the ones on the tanks. They're fine though. So
It helps for groups to
Surely,
find
big
where the
dog.
stack point's supposed to be.
I mean, it's also easy if they just know if there's rocks, don't go near them. Just that's all you gotta do. You don't have to know where your tanks are at to know that you don't stand on the rocks.
Stand in a line if you have a little circle, guys. Away from
See-
the boss, like
See, that's
Like
not
in a
gonna
line
help because what if they go
away.
in a horizontal line? Then how are you gonna feel?
like this. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
good job, Itchy. You
Uh-oh.
pissed him off. Oh, just kidding. It was Zeph. Good
Uh-oh.
job, Zeph. You pissed him off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh,
Just
no.
hop in the circle. Everybody jump in the middle and die.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I mean, he tank blasted everybody at the start of that because there was nobody in melee range. So
Mm-hmm.
nice to know we did all that waiting just to have to die and rebuff. Fucking
I was
Mitchie.
so stoned I
Did
could
we
res
still
everyone.
Sonic Healer?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, yeah.
Oh fuck! I didn't realize we weren't done yet.
Oh my
I'm
god.
cucking us. I'm dead.
Nobody
we
really-
aren't calling out Itchy on that. Are we calling out Mitchy on
No,
that, right?
Mitch.
I saw
Itchy.
somebody
All right,
pinging,
all right, just
and I
making
was
sure.
like,
Don't release. Don't release. Look at
"Did
you
I
guys.
say
All of
itchy?
you.
I meant flipsy."
All of
Too
you.
fast, man.
I'm banning every single one of you
Why are we not releasing?
because there's a healer.
We got a
I was in.
Soulstone on healer.
Where?
I was in angel form.
Already
Sorry.
released.
I was gonna say, I was like, it's the healer that I called out, or is it? Do you not have one, Jess?
I did, but I didn't realize it wasn't totally reset yet, and then I
Oh,
Gotcha.
That was
yeah.
the I'm cucking people one.
Yep.
Got it. Whatever, dude.
Hip.
Watch this lay on hands right quick. Boom.
You're a warlock with lay on hands.
Hey, you saw that?
I saw it.
Did you see it?
Mm-hmm. That soul burn does work, man.
I'll tell you what, boy. I'll tell you what.
I think burning people's souls isn't very nice. They kind of need those.
Yeah, but when it lets me do a lot of cool instant cast stuff, it's allowed. Plus, you're a warlock. Are they really gonna tell you not to do it? I don't think so. Man, if it wasn't for Angelic Feather, Priest would be the slowest class in the game.
Bro.
And Disc is faster than Holy is.
Yep.
What? Why? They get a
I'm
speed
on the
boost?
verge of putting
They get
speed
body
on
and
my
soul.
fucking bracers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anybody can get body and soul. It's a talent.
Yeah, but holy
No,
priests don't go into it because we don't
No, it's
use.
not that. It's the speed buff you get from penance.
Oh, aren't y'all fucking cool?
Mm.
Isn't that also body and soul?
Well, yeah,
but
body and soul, but they're different ones. Between my power word shield, my penance, and my angelic feathers, I can make it halfway across an arena faster than some other classes can. It's
okay,
actually pretty
man.
good.
Quit it with the big head. All right.
It's just fun, man.
I'm just messing with you, dog.
No,
You're
roast
just
him.
getting you're just getting
Roast
hammered
him
by-
into next week.
You're just getting hammered by a warrior, and you
Make
just
him look like a brisket.
Dude, I love brisket.
Don't
You
There's
were
nothing
talking to the
worse.
brisket king.
Bro, I'm gonna yeet Mitchie off this cliff. Watch this.
do it. I'm
The
ready
king
to
of
save
making brisket or eating brisket?
her.
Both.
Porque no los dos?
Both, baby, both.
That's fair. Welcome.
Are we gonna go over this fight? Or are we just
Sicko.
gonna?
No, we can just pull it. We were all in here yesterday.
Are we ready? All right, let's roll then. Here we all are ready. I'm ready. I'm about to auto shot too. I don't know. Wand him. I'm gonna wand him.
Auto shot too.
Five, four, three, one.
Get some police brutality in there.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Remember to not be standing in that line when it goes out because it hurts. And don't be going so far left, Zonos. You're going to want to come back this way. Don't get hit by that. Start moving back. Oh, just kidding. I think we missed that part. Oops. Zeph, I thought you were doing callouts.
We're doing great.
We're doing great.
Great call out. 10 out of 10.
Nice. Oh, get in that
All
stack.
right, get in the circle. Okay.
Watch your
There's
step.
gonna be the concussive slam coming, so start moving back.
Defensive.
Gonna hurt. Don't be in the line. You'll get dead. I said, don't be in the line. You'll get dead.
Hit the slam, y'all people on the left, don't be over there. Get your ass back to the right.
Watch your step.
Start
don't-
yanking
that's the
people,
wrong
priests.
spot. See, we baited that shit where we don't want.
All right, don't be in the line.
Oh,
And
neat.
Jesus. Yeah, hurted.
Alright. Annihilation's coming. Start grouping up a little bit towards the middle over here.
Special coming.
All right, now roar. Somebody run over.
I'll be taking the warlock gate that's straight across. Whoops.
All right, and now
Back up, soak.
stack up here.
Get that
Take
soak
heals.
anywhere.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Don't be in the lines.
Big heals. Big
Using divine
heals.
him.
Mm.
Make sure we're moving
Right
back
side.
and to the right, not to the left.
Defensive.
We do not want to be going left.
Hmm.
I know the urge is there, but don't listen to it. Start coming in.
I don't know who's pinging, but stop.
Watch your step.
It's Sitka, or not Sitka, Silver. Not Silver. Snipe. The other S. God
Some-
damn. Why do y'all have fucking S names?
Somebody's doing pings. They're pinging dead people though, so it doesn't matter. You're not pinging for a good reason. There's a minute and a half want to be res. We don't have any available, bud. Unfortunately, you're dead.
Watch your feet. Defensive.
I'm dead too.
Mm.
How did I get meleeed?
Special coming.
Honestly, I'd wipe it up.
Oh yeah.
Not enough people alive unless you think you can kill them.
Oh
Watch your step.
Oh, wound up with a bunch of circles in melee. Everyone but Tank should be heading to the back of the room after the stack mechanic.
I keep forgetting it's push to talk. I've been trying to talk and I have been not doing that. The we gotta split those. Like either left or right. I would rather see you accidentally stack everybody on the right and then like one person on the left than see 5 of them right down the middle. If you're in the middle, you are absolutely wrong. Do not be in the middle. Choose a side and hopefully it splits 50-50 or as close to that as possible.
Honestly, let's just get into the habit. Even if you don't have the circle, just go left or right. Like just split it up that way. We don't have people thinking, "Oh, I don't have the circle," and then they just hang out and then circles end up getting dropped in the middle. Just when we do the soak, think of it almost like fucking worm Volcaros. Think of it like Volcaros, where you have to stand on one side of the soak to get blasted to the other side. Do the same thing with these soaks. Stand on one of the 2 edges, and then that'll keep people from being in the middle.
Yeah.
I can try to do the call outs, Mario. I know what the abilities look like, but I'm learning their actual names because I haven't done this as much, but I'm
Do
starting
you
to figure
have-
it out. So,
Do you have DBM?
yeah.
Just read it as it comes by. As it
Cool.
comes on, just read it out. Read the ability, and everybody will get used to the name of that ability when it comes out. Like, say, when it's on the bars, say, like, I don't know what the frontal slam in 5 seconds, right? That way the tanks know. Okay. And then there'll be another bit of like
Oh,
stack
Slam's coming.
circle 5 seconds, you know.
Makes sense, yeah.
It happens.
Don't scare so easy. I'm just kidding.
I can walk in and give
eyes
her a
glued
kiss
to the
and make
monitor.
her her
What's
skin.
that on my leg?
I think I can go in there to give you a kiss and you jump out of your skin. Of course, you never hear me coming. For a 6'2", 300-pound guy, you can't even hear me walk across the house. The 80-pounder in the house fucking sounds like she's a damn elephant when she walks.
You did get the rest. Oh God, it's coming. Say girls.
The odds left even right thing doesn't necessarily work though, because it's not gonna pick odds and evens. Like it could pick everyone who's on an odd group is possible, and then you would split.
The
Yeah.
key is if you have the little circle, guys, just be mindful. If you have too many little circles near you, just move away from the pack left or right. If you're on the left side of the circle and there's more people on there, have one of y'all move to the right side. That's it. You know, just be aware, you know.
Why that weak order is so helpful.
Let's go,
Yeah.
ready check. Let's go. Let's go. We got
Yeah,
this.
trying to get it even would be helpful, yeah, but it is like Zeph said, if all the odds
Right.
get it, then all we did was just kill everyone.
Okay, so I'll do my best to do the call outs. I will call out things with as much time as I possibly can to be able to give everybody time to react and move where they got to move. The main thing is I saw quite a few people moving over towards the left as they were dodging mechanics. We don't want to be moving left, period, at all. The only time we should be going in that direction is when Annihilation comes, which is that big ol' like rock wave triangle thing that cuts off 25% of the room. That is the only time we should move left. If you're dodging mechanics, try to bring them back this way and like as far back and to the right as you can go without standing in puddles.
And without going into the last pizza slice, because if you cover that section up, you end up
That too,
screwing us
yes.
for the final phase.
Can somebody
Right.
put out the global markers
What'd you
again, the
say?
world markers?
What'd you say about this back here?
Just saying that when we're moving stuff back and like dropping to drop the puddles and getting out of things, we should be moving like back in this
Back.
direction,
Gotcha.
like backwards and then to the right.
Gotcha.
After we do the soak, we're going to immediately want to start walking back here to the outer edge of the arena, because
There's
if we're
best
not walking
gifts I
out
can
this
give you
way,
right now.
it's going to drop those puddles really close to the front, which is one, going to make it hard for melee. Two, it's going to make it harder to dodge and get everybody up close for the soaks. And then three, when we have to run away from Annihilation, it's a lot easier to run when you're on the inner part of the circle, closer to him, versus when you're on the outer side, just because, like, triangles and math shit, it's going to be a shorter distance if you're closer to him. If I see anybody that's too far to the left, I'm probably going to yank you. If you're a caster, it shouldn't interrupt you. If it does, I apologize, but it's better than dropping a puddle where we don't want it.
Yankee,
I don't-
Yankee.
Hell yeah, I'll yank people. I don't think Leap of Faith interrupts casting, but again, yeah, I didn't think so. But if it does, I apologize.
Yeah, it's a pretty chaotic fight too, so comms clear, please. Callers only.
Our left or boss's left? Yeah, that's a fair question, bud.
It's going to be our left. So when
That's
you're
our left.
facing the boss,
That's a fair
like
question.
to the left, that is a fair question. Yeah. So we should always pretty much be facing the boss. I mean, I guess healers can maybe have our back to him, but that's weird. Yeah, towards moon. Towards moon would be left. So, or we can look at it like clockwise.
There you go.
Clockwise makes it a little easier. Yeah, we do not want to be moving clockwise until Annihilation is off.
Quick example, say we're stacking here on blue. Right after the stack mechanic, you run out and back. And then
Yep.
the circles will fall back here and not in melee.
When that happens.
Is Mabel back?
Yes.
Glad you liked that.
Who's starting this thing?
All right, so it was only her.
Before we pull, does anybody have any questions?
Correct, Zonos. If you're gonna run to any side, you run to the right side.
Yeah, what do we do? Kill the boss.
Cody, if you're gonna yank anybody off the edge, it's Sam.
Hey, can nobody off no edge.
If I do end up calling somebody out by name, in that being that, like, say you're too far left, or you need to move like a circle out to the edge of the soak, it's not to be mean. It's just so that I can get your attention and have you move.
That doesn't work. There's a power cord at the back of your computer. You can pull that.
Yank it.
Are tanks ready?
I think so.
Yeah. That's
It was
what
just
made
cats
sure
going on.
one more time because Jess was the only one not ready and she was asking questions when I said something.
Kufu
Yeah, sorry.
Shaggy.
Answering questions. But
Who's this mage, man?
Coof.
good work.
I don't have any function keys, sorry.
Bro, I'm trying to do like my prayer mending setup, and your guys' flasks are fucking it up.
Alrighty, we have soak. Get up in that. After this, immediately start running back.
Defensive.
Try not to stand in those lines because it does hurt. Best case scenario with that is you don't stand you don't have the pillar between you and the boss because
Watch your step.
it makes it easier. Don't get hit by that.
There was 4 of them just dropped in melee.
Yep.
One of them being a demon hunter.
Sorry, I was trying to heal and then calling out. All right, we have the soak coming in 3. Rock blast coming in 3, I should say. Bring that in. Make sure you're on an outer edge.
Watch your
Yep, we
step.
don't want those pillars in the middle of the circle.
Defensive.
Lines. Make sure you're staying a little further in the back.
What?
You're shattering impact in 3 seconds.
Watch your step.
That's the big one. Yep. Okay, that was a little better. Not so many up in melee.
Watch your feet. Watch
Get
your-
ready to move.
All right, start moving up so that you don't have to run quite so far because Annihilation's coming in 3.
Special coming.
Run, run, run. All right, don't go too far left. You're basically going to want to be between moon and the dirt lines, but as close to the dirt as you can. Soak, get those to the edge. We've got one in the middle.
Watch your
2
step.
in the middle.
Oh, no, it was over to the edge. Okay, it looked a little central.
Taunt boss.
Oh. You'll
Yep,
have to
gotta be
move away from those rocks, guys. Like, not behind them. You have to be on the sides of them.
Yeah, being on the sides of the rocks is better because the tanks won't unintentionally drop a line through you.
Defensive.
Snipe.
It's not your fault.
No, you're doing what you're supposed to, Cat. We have to move out of your way with that one. All right. Soak, make sure you're on an edge if you've got a small circle.
Watch your step.
Move on back. The
Defensive.
slam's coming. You don't want to get hit by that. I've got a bunch of people that are too far to the left. Come back over this way.
It's me. I'm too far.
Like half the
Watch your
radius.
step.
That was pretty good placement for the dirt puddles because they're in the middle.
I mean, it's probably gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, but I'm letting people see it a little better. Right, Annihilation.
Healing is kind of insane. I'm already so
Watch your feet.
Yeah.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
That was a bad res.
Well,
Watch your
we've
step.
got them down to almost 28%, so it's still pretty good. We'll get them. We just got to get back into the swing of things.
You guys cannot be standing back behind those rocks. You have to move left or right of those rocks because the blast is always going to be through those rocks to the back of the platform. That's what y'all are getting hit by.
Okay, let me understand this. When you get the small circle, you're supposed to put that in the edge of the soak.
Yeah, so the big circle that comes up, which is the soak, at the same time that comes up, we're going to get a bunch of smaller circles as well. Those smaller circles need to go to either the left or the right of that. So basically to one of the left or right edges of the circle.
Okay, I got.
Yeah, sorry.
I
I'm missing.
misunderstood. You guys said to the edge.
Oh man.
So I was trying to run to the edge of the map, like the edge of the platform.
No.
Oh, gotcha. That was probably my bad. I didn't explain that well then. Yeah, so when the big soak comes out and the little circles are with it, you want to still be inside of the soak, so inside of the big circle, but you just got to be to the edge of it because those small circles are what drop those like I don't know if the technical term would be
Pillars.
stalagmite or stalactite, but the pillars. It drops the pillars, and we want those to either be on the left or the right side and as evenly split as we can. Because I believe when the tanks shatter those with that line that comes through, it
Does a
causes
massive
damage
AoE to the entire group.
based on how many of those are broken at a time. So if we have like 6 of them being broken at a time, that's a lot of damage. But if we're able to split it in half, if possible, that cuts that same amount of damage in half. So it helps, make it a little easier on the healers and prevents you from potentially dying.
Can I get assist real quick?
Okay, so that was my bad. I heard to the edge, so I fucking was trying to get to the edge of the platform.
That's okay. I probably could have explained it better, so that's no worries. This is my 4th time in this raid, as a heads up. So
All right, hang on. I'm gonna explain it real quick for us.
yes, please. You probably know this a lot better than I do.
Okay, so let's say the center of the soak is going to be the blue circle. When everybody gets here, I'll show you.
Do you want to have a druid? Thumb?
Yeah.
Can
put
you drop
drop an
efflorescence down
efflorescence. Just
when he gets here?
Yeah, anywhere you like, really.
Oh yeah, that also
Yeah,
works.
okay,
Thank you,
so
Mitchie.
there's a soak. Okay, that's the big soak circle, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna stack your things like this. Okay, put like 3 on one side, and then you're gonna put 2 or 3, whatever on the other side, right?
6 of
like-
them Zonos.
Is there 6 of them? So you're going to want to stack
Yeah.
3 on one side, 3 on the other side, straight behind each other, one behind the other one. Don't overlap them, but one behind the other one. And even if you're not in the soak circle, it's okay. Everyone else is going to be in the middle soaking the circle. Okay, the big hit, right? But that allows the tanks to be able to clear the left one or the right one. All you have to do is stay in between them or on the outsides of them. Okay, like over here where I'm jumping is a safe spot, or in the middle of the circle here is a safe spot, or on the right side of this side is a safe spot. The beam will not hit you. You cannot jump, run straight back and start healing again right here because you're going to get blasted. Okay.
Okay,
you gotta-
so when you say don't overlap, are you saying like 0 overlap, or are we talking about I shouldn't be in 2 circles?
okay.
The mini circles.
The little
Yeah, I know
small
them. I know
circle.
I'm talking about the mini circles. So like
Yeah.
no overlap, or just that I'm not in both circles, but a little overlap is okay.
I think
No,
what he
try-
means is like
try-
Venn diagram, or can the circles
Well,
basically not touch each
No,
other?
don't Venn diagram them. Just don't. They're so small. Don't let them touch. Just be in line
Okay.
straight behind each other. Okay. And they could be close, but they don't have to be too close. And like I said, if you're not in the soak circle, it's not that critical. It's more critical to split the lines up into 2 sections than it is to be in the circle. And let's say I'm dropping it here. Well, that could be out of line from these. from the boss, right? So I need to be like right here with my soak, with my little circle. You see what I'm getting at?
Yep.
Okay. So that's it. And the way you don't get hit by the tank is by the tank mechanic that clears those pillars is standing in between or on either side of the rocks that pop up. You understand what I'm saying?
So if you see the line on you, but you're not in line with one of the pillars, the tanks will be moving that line. So if you're not running, the tanks will move the line off of you, hopefully, provided there's not extenuating circumstances.
Right.
So
Generally, I'm
example,
already
you're-
standing where the pillars are, and usually it pops right there, but I can't say per cap.